Hello, pre-algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here, and we are going to do a little more with exponential. By the way, I'm watching Batman. Make sure The Dark Knight Rises. You might want to remember that. Anyway, so uh, let's get right down to it. I forgot this. Whoa, what happened there? I didn't connect them. Hold on one second. I've got this table right here. And got to find the series 06 24 78 240, and I'm going to go looking for the nth term of it. Yeah, because if I find the nth term, I can find any number I want. So put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and n. Okay, so we're going to add 6, going for the first differences, and then we're going to add 18, I believe. And then we're going to add 54. And then we're going to add, what is that? That'd be a 2, right? 112? Is that right? I think so. No, silly Mr. Lawrence. Hold on one second. 240 minus 78. It's definitely going to be a 2. And that'll be a 1. And there's my 1. Now I got the 2, right? To borrow here. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I wrote a 1 and I should have written a 3, and that screwed me all up on my subtraction. So I paused the video so I could figure out what mistake I was making. Guess I'm paying too much attention to Batman. My fault. So we're going to get 162. Now check this out. That's times 3. That's times 3 also. And that's times 3. Well, in the last video, everything was 2 to the power n. This one must be 3 to the power n because my differences are tripling. I'll make my comparison line, and I'll say that 3 to the first is 3, 3 to the second is 9, 27, 64. Okay, made a mistake there. 3 to the fourth is 81, and then 243 will be the fifth power, 3 to the fifth power. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to compare up, and that's going to be minus 3. 9 to 6. I'm going to subtract 3. 27 to 24. I'm subtracting 3. Looks like I'm subtracting 3 every time. So this will be 3 to the power n. Take away the 3. All right. Number 2. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and n. And then I go looking for the differences. So I have a plus 6, and that is plus 18. And right there is going to be plus 54. You know what? I don't even have to do that last difference because I can see that it's times 3 times 3. My differences are tripling. So it's going to be 3 to the power n. Do my comparison line. 3 to the first, 3 to the second, 3 to the third, 3 to the fourth, 3 to the fifth. And again, I compare up. Plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. I'm going to get 3 to the power n plus 5. Hopefully these are getting pretty simple for you by now. Okay. So let me get my pen here. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and n. Go looking for the first differences here. I've got plus 12. Well, that was a little different. 63 to 15. Well, if it was 65, that'd be 50. And so I'm thinking 48. Yeah. All right, 255 minus 63. Get a 2, 25, 60, 192. 192. All right. Well, that's a weird one. 1023 minus 255. Wow, what a big problem. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Well, turn that into a 1 and borrow, and so I'll get an 8. Need to borrow from there, which means I need to borrow from there. That's a 0. And then that's going to be a 9, and then 11, and 6, and 7. And I'm just going to double check myself. 8 and 5 is 13. I put a 3 and I carry the 1. 6 and 5 is 11. Plus the 1 I carried is 12. There's another one. 7 and 2 is 9. Plus the 1 is a 10 and carry the 1. Yeah, there we go. 768. Oops, not 100, 768. It's just 768. Now, how do you turn 12 into 28? Well, you can multiply by 4. And I think you'll find that if you multiply 48 by 4, you're going to get 192. These differences are all quadrupling. Do you think you know what we're going to do with that? We're going to take this multiplied number and raise it to the power of n. And so I do 4 to the first, 4 to the second, 4 to the third. And if you check 3, usually that's enough. Usually that's enough. So these numbers are getting pretty large. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. 4 to the power n minus 1. And that's it. All right, so we've checked out exponential functions for a second day now. And we'll get a little more practice in class, and then we'll be ready to do the Tower of Hanoi. All right, Mr. Lawrence signing off. Good night, everybody.